Don't be scared of the change. Scared to be the new kid.
The other day, I decided to sit down and listen to Rush, their song Tom Sawyer in particular. And when I was scrolling on YouTube, I looked to the right, and in the recommendations tab, this song showed up. What caught my eye was in the thumbnail, they had this marching band looking jacket on. So then I was like, what is going on here? Because if it's in the recommendations of Rush, that means it's gotta be some type of rock music. So I was just super curious. So today, you can explore my curiosity with me. We're gonna go ahead and get into Eric Johnson, Cliff of Dover, for the first time. Let's check it out, y'all. When this video started was, in the beginning, the guitar was so much slower, and it's been slowly gaining speed the longer the video goes on. But I think someone that is kind of an unsung hero is the drums in the background. At first, I started to hear like a little hissing noise, like a snake was in my headphone, and I was looking to place it, and then I finally saw the drummer very lightly hitting his cymbals, oh so quietly, and it added just another coolness to this guitar playing because the guitar just kept getting more complex, but that drum and the cymbal in the background, it started coming in and out a little bit too, and I just like how they're using both instruments in such different ways. guitar takes center stage in this. I'm assuming, because I haven't heard a single lyric yet, that this is an instrumental, and I love how they have the little bass guitar coming in, because again, if they wouldn't have showed it in the frame, I wouldn't have identified it. But once I saw him, I was like, wait a minute, oh my gosh, I could finally hear the harmony between the two instruments, and I like when they have layers like that. I recently watched this video and it talked about the ethics of playing guitar. And I guess it's a more common thing now than it was back then to completely fake guitar playing. And I was watching this man shred on stage. All I could think about is there any way for me to know for certain that this isn't a taping? Is this the actual guitar playing? And the moment when he got towards the end, he made a slight mistake and I was like, oh my gosh, he's human. It's not fake. That just brought me so much joy. And I was just thinking to myself, what has the world come to where you can't identify little things like that? But in that moment, I realized that there is a human on this stage that is just shredding right now. And his guitar playing, he has got those spirit fingers, because those things were moving up and down that guitar deck like they were in fluid motion almost. And I also love how they kept changing the tempo of the song. I loved when it increased. It reminded me kind of like a car on a drag strip. When they're getting ready to go and they warm their tires up and then they just zoom and take off, that is what his guitar playing felt like to me. I totally understand why so many of you guys appreciate a lot of these older live performances, because they have some real hidden gems in them. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, what's a live performance that you think everyone should see on YouTube? Let me know down below. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this reaction, check out some of my other reactions. They should be popping up any moment. Thank you again for watching, y'all, and have a great day, guys.